Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the JTwoH channel. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever to you guys. Today I'm going to be throwing at you the 2014 Year In TNA DVDs. They're getting smaller. This one's another 4 DVDs, but they're getting smaller. Next one's a 2, and then the year after is a 1, so we're wrapping them up. It's crazy. Just a little update. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram. I like my social media. I like to interact with you guys on Twitter, especially the YouTube comments as well. So make sure to do that, even if it's something like, hey, how's it going, something. Go ahead and leave it down there. I always respond. My Instagram is, I don't do Instagram much, because I'm not into a whole lot of buying right now. But I post some cool things. I got some cool pictures on there. Make sure you check them out. Everything is in the description of every video and on the front of my YouTube page. So go ahead and check me out on everything. Other than that, we'll get started for this. So 2014, to me, 2014 was the year TNA jumped the shark. And for those of you who don't know, jumping the shark is not a good thing. 2014 feels like the year it went from being TNA to Impact Wrestling. And if it wasn't for my wanting to collect all of the years, I don't think I would have collected TNA or 2014. But with that being said, I do tend to like the best of the things I get. So I do like this cover. I like that Magnus. I like Magnus as the world champion. It didn't last long, but then again, that's in DVDs. I'm sure what he was from January to May. So no, April. So it felt like a long time, but in DVDs, I mean, he's not the champ bound for Glory 13. Lockdown 14, he's the champ. Sacrifice 14, he's not. So it just, I don't know. They just changed the spine work, which I don't mind. I actually like this improvement over the old ones. The back was good. I think this year it went back to all cage matches. Can't remember. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's all cage matches. And then this was the open challenge with Bobby Lashley. I said it was 13. It's not. It's actually this one. And this one has Bully Ray as the special guest referee, but we'll get to that. So we start off with a steel cage match. Steel cage 6-man tag match. Bad Influence and Sabin versus Yasusa, whatever. Sanada, it's not Canada. Sanada and the Great Muta. Escape the cage between Samuel Shaw and Mr. Anderson. Did anyone else really like Samuel Shaw's character? My God, I just started watching it, and even he's still on some of the one-night onlys. But his character, I like the entrance music, his look, his gimmick. I thought it was great. I really bought into the Sam Shaw. So liked that match. Bobby Lashley answers the challenge. EC3 denies it. Lashley spears EC3. Manic versus Tigre Uno. Not big on... Don't get me wrong, I like TJ Perkins, but not big on it being called Manic, the character. And I'm not a big fan of Uno either. But Storm and Gunner was a good match. I like heel Storm, so anything with him is worth watching. Gail Kim versus Madison Rayne for the Knockouts title. Last man standing was James Storm and Gunner. Joe versus Magnus in a world title match with Abyss interfering. And then the Lethal Lockdown with Bully Ray as a special guest. Team Dixie, Rude Aries, Godders, and Robbie E. versus MVP, the Wolves, and Jeff Hardy as Willow. Oops, sorry. Next we go to Sacrifice. 2014. Now Sacrifice, and by the way, I am from now on going to wear my TNA ring when I do TNA videos, just because, A, I think it looks cool, and B, my wife got mad when I bought a ring. She learned that I bought a ring I'm never going to wear, so I'm going to wear it. Yeah, take that, wife. Anyway, Sacrifice, which I don't understand why the gaps in TNA amaze me, because it went from nothing all the way until March, and then lockdown, and then April, they hit Sacrifice, Then they waited till June, and they waited till October, which is I don't understand. But it's not for me to understand, so. Nice picture of Willow there. Pretty cool. I like these new DVDs. That's the only thing. I like the new artwork. I like the big grizzly beard with the world title. See, I like that. Not a fan of either of those people. See, I don't know, it's a nice change of pace. So anyway, I'll run down the match list for you. You got the Wolves versus the Bromans. I think this is 2-on-3 match. Yeah, the Bromans and DJZ. Shawn Anderson again. Always cool. EC3 and Rockstar Spud versus Angle and Willow. Really goofy match. It's not bad, but it's not it's just goofy. Tigre Uno versus Sonata. This is before Uno's run with the title. Also, I like Sonata. This is before he's the Great Sonata. But if you're going to be the champion, you're going to hold the X Division Championship, you got to wear the belt to me. I cannot stand when champions don't wear the belt. Roman Reigns right now with the U.S. title, fucking hate it. Because he wore the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now the U.S. title he just doesn't wear. So Sonata actually would fold it, and so it would just be the front plate. And it's like a eyesore to me. I can't stand it. I usually fast forward through his entrance. It bothered me so much. James Storm versus Gunner for an I Quit match. Angelina Love and Madison Rayne, old school there. Rude and Bully Ray, and I think I like this match the best. It has one of the worst ref bumps you'll ever see in your life, and I think it was Silverback, CP. One of these I watched a review on this DVD. And they told me about it, and told me to YouTube it, and I ended up YouTubing it, and I could not believe it. And then I finally get to watching it, and I rewinded it 4 times. I think I even Snapchatted it. It's terrible. Good. Pause this video, take your time, go watch that ref bump. It's hilarious. Just search Bobby Roode, Bully Ray ref bump, or Sacrifice, 14. It's hilarious. Magnus versus Eric Young. I really liked Eric Young as the champion. I've been paying attention to TNA since 2005. It's nice to see an original get it. And plus, I just like this is really photogenic to me. I like the grizzly beard and the belt, and I like the way these DVDs look. Sacrifice 12. I think this was supposed to be Eric Young and MVP. MVP pulled out. So now it's Eric Young versus the winner of this match and the winner of that match in a steel cage. So, but I like this. I dig this layout and everything about it. I think it's great. Magnus versus Willow. Nah. Winner advances matches are there. Lashley versus Joe. A ladder match. Manic, Uno, Crazy Steve, Eddie Edwards, Dave Richards, and Sonata was good. Kenny King versus Austin Aries is good. Both of these matches were good. The Von Erichs versus Godders and also the Bromans. Gail Kim versus Angelina Love, always good. EC3 versus Bully Ray in a Texas death match. I love the Bully Ray character and Texas death matches, so this was good. James Storm versus Anderson is and then Eric Young versus Smo Joe versus Austin Aries. It was good. The three of them could have had a better match, but they were stuck to the steel cage gimmick. But I love Aries and Young and Joe, so definitely worth watching. And then we get to the redheaded stepchild of 2014 with Bound for Glory. Now, as you can see by, I'm assuming this, right here, it was in Japan, which is fine. Japanese rating, not a big deal. And then they try to sell you on Tajiri, okay, so former WWE star. Goofy look, new looking Abyss, the Great Sonata, and the Great Muta. I like the Sonata storyline. I don't think it was a main event worthy storyline. I really don't. And to me, this event has a lot of pros and cons. The biggest thing I think is, why do Bound for Glory in Japan? Why not do Sacrifice in Japan? Bound for Glory is a huge deal. You could always get people to buy Bound for Glories. It's your prestigious event. You don't go to Japan and put this main event on, this card. It was good, don't get me wrong. It's just not Bound for Glory worthy, You'll never see the WWE put on WrestleMania from Japan or China or, and then put on a tag team event with 1 star. 2 stars if you count James Storm. So you got Muta, who's only a star through WCW, and Storm. You know, I don't understand it. That being said, I love I always love when they do shows over there. I like the look. I love the crowd. The Japanese crowd's awesome to watch. They're just really respectful and stuff, and it was nice. So you got Manic versus, I'm gonna butcher these names, Minoru Tanaka. EC3 versus the sumo guy. That was actually pretty entertaining. MVP had a match. I think this is only TNA match on DVD. Versus Kazuma Sakamoto. Joe versus Loki. Versus Kaz Hayashi, who I've actually heard of before this. That was nice. Enjoyed that match. Andy Wu and Hijo de Pantera versus Hiro and Kodana. Tommy Dreamer and Abyss versus Team 3D. It was a good match. It was a classic Team 3D reunion get-together, going away match where they put someone through a flaming table. And, of course, Tommy Dreamer and Abyss, who had no storyline in being together. Havoc versus Velvet Sky is good. I really liked the Havoc character. I thought that the entrance music, the way she looked, everything was great, and it worked so well for her. It's just a shame it didn't work out long-term. And then Storm and the Great Sonata, part of the Revolution, versus Tajiri and the Great Muta. So, and the main event, someone interferes, blah, blah, blah. Team 3D comes out. You know, it works as an event. Is it a Bound for Glory worthy event? No, it's just not. There's no, I don't know. I don't see it as a Bound for Glory event is my thing. But anyway, there you have it, guys. 2014, A Year in TNA DVDs. Be sure to look out. 15 will probably be done like Friday, just because. Nope, not Friday. I'm going to see Star Wars. Just bought my tickets today. Make sure you guys see Star Wars. Comment if you like Star Wars. Like if you like Star Wars. Follow me on Instagram if you like Star Wars. Rogue One's going to be the tits. Star Wars. Anyway, so it'll probably be up Saturday. It's not going to take me long to film. Hopefully it's only 6 minutes and not 12 like this video. Because it's just 2 DVDs. So definitely make sure to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on my social meds. My social medias. Sorry about that. Just get the word out. And love you guys. Keep being subscribed even though that was awkward. Hit me up, guys. I like to interact with you guys. Let me know how it's going. I'll catch you later, YouTube. Bye.